Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're going to be doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today I'm going to be showing what I feel is the quickest way to manually farm Wither. Wither is kind of a tough fight, and getting a hold of the Wither skulls can be hard, but once you've got a few built up, or you have a steady supply, this is the easiest way I've found to manually farm them. There are ways to automate Wither killing, and that I'm going to be handling in a future video, but before you get to that point, this is the quickest way to manually farm them. So, if you find the video helpful, you like it, please be sure to click that like button. Most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll see all my tutorials and my videos as they come out. So, right off the bat, the primary thing we're going to need is some reinforced obsidian. There are several different types of blocks that are immune to withers and the explosion or the blasts that withers make when they first pop. I feel the reinforced obsidian is probably the easiest to make with materials. Basically, all you need is iron to make iron bars and some obsidian. And that stuff is pretty easy to mass produce relatively early on once you've got a hold of some iron. But you're going to need a bunch of reinforced obsidian. So I've already built what I use as my little farming square. I prefer this size. The reason I do it this size and shape, you can leave a line here open. That's fine. A wither can't escape through that. But you need to have at least 4 blocks of space between the ground and the ceiling. If you only have 3, I have had the wither glitch through the ceiling, and then he's out flying around, and then he's a mess to deal with. So with at least 4, I've never had one glitch through a ceiling. So I normally do, as you can see here, just a kind of a 4x5 internal space. So really it's going to be a 5x6 frame. I leave a little bit of window open, for some light. And then again, I have the ceiling with 4 spaces. So the ceiling is technically your 5th level. Now, your walkway, you're going to have at least a little bit of reinforced obsidian as well, because as I mentioned, when the wither does blast, when he does pop after you first summon him, he's going to destroy pretty much everything in a certain radius. So having a little bit of distance here to walk on is going to be important as well. Now, I like to add a little item collector here. And the item collector I have at the 17x17 facing the square. So as you see with the hidden, it's going to get anything the wither drops inside this square. So that's handy. It's an easy way to make sure you get all of the items the wither drops, as well as anything like torches or stuff that may pop or break while he explodes. No, you don't lose anything. Easy way to fix. So now this here is, I've shown you how to do this in creative, but in order to actually show you how it works, I'm going to go ahead and move into my regular world in survival. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we are in my survival world, just my own little setup here, and I have my little wither spawner area, pretty much the same as it was in creative, slightly different corners, but other than that, it's the same basic internal size, except in this one, again, as you can see, I've got enough space and 4 spaces above for him to get into. And again, I've got my little item collector here to collect anything the wither spawns. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spawn some, and I'll show you how to farm it here. So, of course, to summon your wither, you need some soul sand, and there we go. So once your wither is spawned, you just want to kind of back out and away, give him a moment to pop. Now I'm using Supremium Sword, Supremium Armor, but you don't have to have anything quite that good. Pretty much anything diamond will speed it up as well. So here's a bacon donut. So basically he's going to spawn, but he can't escape. He's going to sit there. So you're just going to reach in, smack him once, and then back out again. Now he's going to try to get you. He's going to stand here at the door. You just literally sit here and beat on him until he dies. That's it. That's all that's involved. Now again, it may take a few more extra hits if you're using a weaker sword, like a diamond sword or obsidian sword. Sometimes he may back away to the corner, just step in, smack him again, and then back out. But by staying in this hallway, he cannot reach you. Once in a while, you may get hit with a wither projectile, but not enough to really hurt you. If you need to, you can always back out further, heal up, and go back in. But then, once you've done that, you can go ahead, rinse and repeat, spawn a couple more, or one more. We'll back out of here, While we're waiting on him to pop, we check our item collector. You see that the things that I got that dropped from the previous wither are now in here. Those will just gather up until I'm done. It pops. We're going to go back in, hit him once, back up, and just stand in the hallway in relative safety and hit him until he dies. And you can just repeat that for as much wither skeleton skulls and sand, that your soul sand, that you have. And you can just do that repeatedly, and all the items that drop from him will be gathered right here inside of your item collector, so you don't have to worry about anything getting lost or glitched. And that, again, is just a very simple, easy build, easy way to kind of beat up withers. If you really need to get a hold of some wither skulls, there is an item duplication glitch that you can do to mass increase any stackable item that's pretty much in the game using filing cabinets and item transfer nodes. I will link that video at the end card of this video, so definitely click on that if you need to find a way to just kind of mass get a hold of some wither skulls. So that is it for this one. If you have any questions about this tutorial or any of my tutorials, please sure to put those down in the comments, as well as if you have any suggestions for other tutorials you'd like to see, feel free to put those down there as well. I'm always looking for new recommendations. If you like the video, again, be sure to click like and subscribe to see all my videos as they come out. But that's going to do us for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.